Welcome back, Universe, to Off the Rails podcast, episode 23, our first ever 23rd episode of the fourth season. Woo!
Season 4.
Coming to you live from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in gorgeous Grafton, Wisconsin. And if you're looking to buy a house, maybe sell a house, or a career in real estate, email Roy at cbhsr.com or give him a call, 414-235-0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. Woo! All right, let's introduce some people. Molly, you almost ready there?
Yeah.
It's working. Okay, I wrote these. It's a 420 week, and I'm just sticking with what I wrote. All right. His face looks like it's on the back of his head. Will Grow.
Yes.
The best part is he didn't even hear that.
Good. If you look closely, you'll notice that isn't an old leather chair. It's Molly.
Oh.
Goodness, poor Molly.
Aw.
She's not an old leather chair. She's a beautiful woman who you're dating way out of your league, buddy.
Thanks, Will.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. She's gross because anybody who's willing to bang me, I do not want to bang. Anyone who's gross enough to give it up to me, I'm not interested.
Dude, you hit the nail on the head. It does take her down a few notches.
That I'm in her past. All right. Try to bum a smoke off this guy, and he keeps a decoy pack of non-menthol Newports. Comedian
Yeah,
Mike
right,
Kobin.
baby. It's my mulatto cigarette.
Hey, share this right now. Share and hit that subscribe button because we need all the help we can get. Molly, are we ready for some bad jokes?
Yeah, do it. Wait.
You got to do it. Oh, yeah. Cope, can you hear my new monologue?
Bad joke monologue.
Intro?
I take that as a no.
That's gonna be.
I didn't.
Woo! It's the bad joke monologue. It's bad. These are bad jokes.
Are they bad?
They're bad. Like I said, everything was.
I shortened it up a little bit.
2 for 1 at 420 weeks, so they're going to be bad. And I'm kind of nervous having Kobin here in the studio.
Should be.
Between
Why
Mike
is that?
Tyson and Will Smith, black guys tend to just like punching people trying to be funny.
Goddamn right, baby.
It's going to walk over here and knock me out. Everyone
Really?
have a good Easter? You guys have a good Easter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fun. It was great.
I know Jesus died on the cross, and that's all sad and stuff, but the Catholic Church knows how to cheer you up.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
The hell did Jesus and the Easter Bunny's eggs have in common? They both are died.
Will's still just eating. Look.
I'm just about done. I got a little piece of and a banana.
Oh no, we gotta watch him eat a banana too.
Like a monkey.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tommy.
New study shows that kindness strengthens your brain. So the punchline, they both are died, shows about how kind I am.
Oh,
Good.
oh.
Yeah. Now we're hitting our stride. All right. China just censored their own national anthem. The first line, stand up and refuse to be slaves, is gone. So wait a minute. Something. The rest of your joke has been removed by the Communist Party of China.
Well, was that really the first line? Stand up and refuse to be slaves?
Yep, that's gone.
What a way to start. Ugh, terrible.
Yeah,
That should be a given.
Song vibe. 99-year-old World War II vet Sam Baker is writing his third children's book. He said he just wants to bring joy to people everywhere, except Japs, Wops, and Krauts.
Damn.
Oh, boy.
Damn. How you feel about that, Will?
I'm not buying his book.
He's the crowd.
That shit didn't go down the way they say it did. CNN Plus shuts down in less than a month for poor viewership. You pussies, we had poor viewership before it was cool.
Yeah.
I think our viewership was still better than CNN Plus,
But we didn't spend how many millions of dollars getting it booted up.
100 million.
right?
All right, you guys remember the part in Harry Potter where you can live forever if you drink unicorn blood?
I never saw Harry Potter.
I
Well,
don't remember that part.
anyway, the Queen turned 96. So,
Jack Nicholson turned 85.
whoa.
Really?
Hey, his axe from The Shining is on sale. You can buy it on eBay.
Really?
How do you know it's the real axe?
It's authenticated,
Yeah.
and you got to
It's
believe
a
them,
stunt-
right?
There's a piece
It's
of
a
paper.
stunt act.
I feel like you wouldn't
It's
get that
got
on
papers and
eBay. Is
shit.
all I'm trying to say.
It's a show axe, Mike. It's real. It's not for chopping wood.
It's a stunt axe.
All right. Half the world's population suffers from headaches, and women suffer more than men. So, Will, Mike, you guys think of anything that a woman can do that would stop giving themselves and everyone around them headaches?
Shut up.
Bullshit, because it's the men that give us the headaches.
I didn't have to say it. I could count on
I was just
Will.
gonna say a blowjob. Oh,
Well,
shut her
Yeah.
up too. There, Will. It
that'll
works both
that'll
ways.
fix my headache.
Well,
gonna
it'll
fix her
definitely fix
headache.
mine. That's all I know.
all she had to
Jesus.
do was be quiet, and everyone will not have a headache. It's just too much.
No, it's you fuckers giving me the headache.
I'm going to finish medical school so I can hand out doctor's notes that you don't have to listen to your significant other bitch. Make a fortune. Like, sorry, honey, I can't hear about that lady at work today. Got a note. Here you go.
Catch your prescription for shut the fuck up.
Hey, remember in the movie Idiocracy
Oh,
when the number one movie was just called Ass? Anyway,
we're headed that way. We're headed for it.
anyway, in the theaters right now, you can see a movie called Dog or a movie called Cow. And I really hear Cow is good. It's got 95% on
Cow.
It's
Rotten-
called Cow.
What is
on
it
Rotten
about?
Tomatoes.
A cow?
But I would guess there's a cow
It's-
in it.
Get
I
the
don't
hell
know.
out of here. Is it like so? It's animated then? Like
I don't know,
Babe?
man. Look it up. It's called Cow. It's in the theaters.
You got to see Dog first, though.
Well,
Come
yeah,
on,
I
man.
told
It's
you
a
that
dairy
one.
state. You have to see
Like my
cow.
dog.
Why don't you guys save your money and just watch the rest of this shit show? Mo, hit it.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back, Universe to Off the Rails podcast. Woo! Coming to you from Grafton, Wisconsin. Will, where are you coming from?
I'm in Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix. How'd you do
My
last night? You didn't
cousin's
watch it.
house.
How'd you do last night?
I did great. I don't, I don't understand how I didn't advance. I had a great set. I really don't. But, it is what it is. Sometimes I had a great set, and that's all I needed to do. And my family was there, and some of my friends from Wisconsin that I work with at the bank came out because they moved to Wisconsin, to Phoenix, and they came out to see the show. So I had a lot of
I'm
support.
glad you had a good time, buddy. All right, cool. You know what we're going to put you on, though? You and Mike?
The hot seat.
Woo! Oh, I got some good questions this week. 420 week, you can believe my mind was going mental. Oh, yeah. And Mike, you're going to have an opinion on this one.
All right, yeah.
I want to know if anyone's on my side.
No.
No one's on your side, Tom, ever.
All right.
Your mommy.
I'm a German. I'm very efficient. So if your last wipe comes back clean, is it fair game to blow your nose in it?
100% not.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's clean.
You still had your asshole on that tissue.
It's my asshole's clean. I got proof.
Do you bleach your asshole?
No,
Well, then it ain't that clean.
I'm not gonna blow my nose in a bleach and
Well,
No,
yeah,
I-
you can get a little high off of that one.
Yo, bro.
Man,
Toilet paper's plentiful. That's nasty, bro.
Not-
I'm not even gonna give it the folded in half just to make sure. But I'm
It
not.
doesn't matter if
You're
it's
blowing a
big-
sheet
getting
of
a new
All
snot.
right,
sheet.
let me ask.
You're getting a new sheet.
So maybe this might be okay if you're like broke and poor and eating your last little bit of tissue
Dude, I was at the
paper.
park the other day and a duck gave me a piece of bread. That's how bored I am.
Oh my
A duck walked up and dropped me a piece of bread. So
That's pretty
Yeah,
badass.
I'm blowing my
Wait,
nose.
carry it
in
in
this
his little bill.
Your nose in that fucking ass tissue.
Oh, that's correct.
Duck
a sheet
bread's
of
the
snot is
worst.
going to layer it and protect you from any follicles that were
No.
on there
What if you
anyway.
have bad lighting in the bathroom and it's really not that clean?
I don't have bad lighting. I make sure. I got a black
Oh.
light.
You're gonna black light it just so you can blow your snot into your shit tissue.
I don't want to waste.
No.
Molly, how do you live with this guy? Seriously.
Have you ever had
I-
the ultimate where you take a dump and your
Oh.
first wipe is clean?
I've had that.
Yeah.
I still
Your
do
cleaning
it.
habits
It doesn't
are
count
crazy
unless
yourself.
you're willing to blow your nose in it. Then it's clean. Then you had the ultimate.
I couldn't do that.
Tom,
I
you
couldn't even do
nasty.
it after I took a shower and I wanted to wipe my ass. That's
Why?
Tom, you
my
nasty,
ass.
It's
man.
the cleanest part of your body at that point.
Tom,
If you
nasty.
disgusted Will, then there's
Super
something wrong with
nasty.
it because he is one of the
Listen,
nastiest
bro.
people.
Listen, bro, you don't put something to your face that's been on your behind. It just
That's what
is.
I'm saying.
Coming
You
from the
know,
ass eating
you don't
champion
do
of
it.
Louisiana.
I know.
Come on,
He's
man.
worried
If
about
you
blowing
roast his ass out, then
Hey,
there's something wrong
That
with it.
that raw chicken looks clean. I'm gonna blow my nose with that.
You
I
can
like it
still
clean.
cook with it because that will kill all the snot bacteria. You can eat it. They say
Can
don't
we
wash
move on to something else?
Okay. Here's a guy who everybody thinks he's gross. Here's another gross one. He had
Oh,
one of
God.
those small broom closets, just enough to stand in, you know, and he threw a urinal in there. What do you guys think about that?
That's if it's got the right plumbing, I'm down with it.
Everyone thinks
Can-
it's gross, but this
Can you
guy,
actually stand in it,
yeah,
like with the
That's
door
fucking
shut?
Hold on,
badass.
where's the
Why would a
picture?
man not want a urinal in his house?
here it is, right there.
Especially, look, if you got to
And
get
the
up.
door.
Man, that's dope.
There you go, right
that's
to the first
fine.
floor.
That's fine. You don't
yeah,
have to
man.
go downstairs to the bathroom. You just use the urinal.
Here, Jay says pink eye comes from the brown eye.
Oh, God, right.
Very right. Very
100%,
right.
Jay. He's exactly right.
Well, it's going
next
into
I
your
missed that
nose.
class that day in class.
I used to get
It would
pink
be
eye.
great if next week Tom's got pink
Every
eye.
year you
Yeah.
have pink
Yeah.
eye once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's because you're blowing your nose with shit
I mean,
tissue.
The only thing I can find wrong with that is that I can't use that urinal closet. You guys all
It's
have
made
a-
for a man.
Why
Special
not?
Is he
fancy
living by
bathroom.
himself?
Yeah, it's his
Yes,
house.
he's
Oh, it's his house?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, hell. Yeah.
Listen, Molly, have
You
you ever
can use a
tried?
urinal.
There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong
one
with
leg
Have you
up.
ever tried to use a
I have
urinal?
not. Well,
Well-
there's not really been an opportunity. Most urinals
Okay,
aren't
you
they in
pee-
like a communal like men's bathroom?
Listen, I know, but we could get you.
communal.
We'll
How
find.
do you
That's our
go in the
look.
woods?
We're gonna have to try to find Molly a urinal to see if she can use it. Sometimes you could find a little place that's got like a toilet and a urinal. If there's no one in the men's room, we could watch
I'm
the
sure
door.
I could. But he's
You go in there and
got to
give it a
have another
try.
bathroom in his house
Well, right.
Yeah.
But
for
I mean, let's be honest. Will's probably done this too, and so has Tom. I've been drunk before where I was too lazy to even try to aim at the toilet, and I just go in the sink.
Oh,
So if
The
the
you got-
downstairs
yeah,
sink is
Yeah.
like the best urinal.
yeah. And so if you're gonna put a urinal in,
As long as there's no dishes in the sink.
well, yeah. I mean,
No,
I'm
it's-
not pissing
It
over
gets
dishes
washed
here.
out by the laundromat.
Jay says they
Fine.
make a funnel for me, and I've been wanting to try one of those.
One of them shiwis. Yeah, because
I
when
go
you're in
hunting and
clothes-
fish. Well, the worst is fishing.
Oh yeah, because you have to put your ass out
You
to the
dudes
world.
can just like piss out the side of the boat, and I'm just stuck in the middle of the
Everyone's
water.
got to fucking lean to one side because Molly's got her ass, and I can't look and see what's
No, we
going
gotta
on.
row the boat all the way back to the house so I can pee.
No, you need. Well, I want
You guys got a canoe, you're rowing it.
We got
Yeah.
a canoe. We got
How romantic.
regular
although-
boat with a motor, a john boat.
Just jump in
Tom's
the
not
water and
springing
piss
for
in
a
the water.
motor.
Yeah, do that right now when the walleye run in April. That's just great.
Yeah, it's cold,
Man,
man.
are you for real worried about some walleye trying to nibble at your feet or something?
Oh,
When you're on like a river,
Oh.
you're going by people's houses on
Mike,
both sides, and
Mike,
like,
you're in
"Yeah,
trouble.
oh, better not have pissed in our sink.
Oh shit! Oh damn!
You-
She's actually watching me. She
you-
never watches this
you
shit. What is
know-
she doing?
You know that he has, Kayla.
Not in our sink,
Yes,
ever.
he has. Of course he has.
No,
Kayla,
shut
you
your
live
ass up,
with
Will.
that man. You have to realize and
He's an
love
animal.
every part of him. He does
He won't-
piss in the sink. Just learn to live with it.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of good qualities.
Yeah.
You know, y'all been together a while. I can't believe you haven't caught
He's
him.
been so drunk he pisses into a cup and then walks that to the sink and
I
dumps
have
it
not
out.
done that. That I would
No.
not be able to fill up the cup.
When they redid
It
my
would be way
bathroom,
more than
all
that.
I
I
had
get it all over the place.
when they redid my bathroom, all the plumbing was pulled out. All I had was my kitchen sink. And you know what I found out? My kitchen sink is a bit too high. So
Oh.
You need a step stool.
What you found out is the garbage disposal just mixed up the turds. It didn't really.
No,
One of them down.
no. Don't even go there.
Yeah.
you know what,
Oh,
Tom?
where's
You
he
were
supposed
breaking up, and I'm very thankful that I didn't hear a word of that. 'Cause
I was just talking about the garbage disposal and your deucing in the sink.
oh, fancy! Oh, we got a garbage disposal. I don't have
Molly
a
installed it.
I did install it.
or a dishwasher. I just have
Toaster
a regular
oven.
stuff like regular people.
We even have the ice cube maker in the refrigerator.
Oh yeah, our
here.
fridge gives
Yeah.
us water as much
Fancy.
as we want.
That is fancy. I don't even
That's
have a
awesome.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
Bougie.
Is that your fridge or your mom's fridge?
Nope, that my mom doesn't even have that. That's at
Oh.
our house.
Tom had never had it before we bought our house.
I've never had a dishwasher before because I was born with a set of them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't need to
I
do
don't
it.
mind washing dishes. I get up in there, man.
I'm not saying a word now. I know Kayla's watching this. I ain't saying one word about no
Look, man.
dishwashing.
She's not watching anymore.
Hey,
She's not watching anymore.
this just filtered me, man.
Oh, son of a bitch! I
Kayla's gotta know what you were up to, bro. She loves you,
Yeah,
man.
you
She's
ain't
gotta
wrong,
know
sir.
all of you. Don't try to hide nothing from her. Come on, man.
yeah, here we go.
So you piss in the sink.
Over the dishes. They're gonna get washed
This
anyway.
is all for
What
fun.
the
You
fuck's
can't get
the
in trouble
problem?
for anything that you say on here.
Yeah, tell that to her when
You
I
got a
get
life-size
home, baby.
Mr. Miyagi waving at you. How real can it be?
That is real. Yeah, Miyagi's my
Right.
boy.
I know that Kayla's watching, but if you would, Mike, would you reach over to our girl over there and give her a little?
Well,
Little honk.
knock it off.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's a good one that girls.
See,
Girls
Tom's got her
might
over
wanna
close to
argue
him.
over.
Move her over by you, man, but don't pull her arm; it'll come off.
And it's a bitch to get back on.
Tell her that
All
I
right.
miss her.
If the fairy godmother made perfectly fit,
What happened? The light went out.
The light went out.
You can
Still
still
hear us?
see. Yeah, you
Okay.
can still see. It's fine.
Fun.
Tom's microphone's out.
Hold on.
Tom, you blew a gasket. Mike, talk and see if your microphone's good.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you're good. So let's have a
Yeah.
conversation while they're
Oh, yeah.
taking care of technical difficulties.
I look
Look,
like camouflage without the light in here. My
There
gray
you
skin
go.
is
The
matching
light just came
everything.
back on. The off the rails light just came back on. Tom, say something.
Nope. No
Nope.
mic though.
But listen, Mike, your girl's watching. She's supporting you. Don't censor yourself. Just don't even think that she's watching. She's got to know the real you.
You
When
guys
you're-
got-
Do you have your
Oh, shit.
notebook with you or not?
no, I don't. And I'm going to
He's
tell you
back
why.
on.
I'm back.
That
He's back.
notebook
Motherfucker,
Molly
shut your mouth.
gave me,
Molly,
so
turn
I
it on.
wouldn't interrupt. I could write down because I tell her sometimes I
right.
interrupt because
Well-
I'm afraid I'll forget.
Well,
Because you don't stop talking. What you mean?
I'm just trying to keep the show going
Will.
while
It is going.
doing technical.
if the
Let's
fairy
calm- ahead.
godmother made a perfectly fit glass slipper to Cinderella's foot, how did it fall off? Right? It shouldn't have fallen off. And
Who said it was perfect? Well, yeah, I guess
It was
that's a
magically
good
made
question.
for her, and that's the whole basis of he had the one slipper. He
That's-
was looking for who it fit.
I'll tell you
shitty
why.
fairy
I'll tell you
godmother.
why. Those glass slippers
Genius. She did that on
were
purpose.
meant for
She wanted
dancing,
to
not
do
for
that.
running.
See? She knew it would hook her
I
up.
told him that the fairy
That's the
godmother was
worst
watching and went
footwear
ping,
for dancing.
and made it
Well,
fall
it's
off.
not like
And
she
not
out
for
there doing
running.
the fucking jiggy with
Yeah,
it.
but
and
still,
shit.
when you get home,
she's ballroom
It's
dancing.
all your foot juice. You got to.
Ew.
That's-
foot juice.
Okay, you sweat
Maybe
all
it's
day.
her foot was
If you
sweaty.
sweat all day,
You're
and
gonna
it doesn't
sweat in
breathe.
glass slippers. Let me tell you.
Prince
Oh,
Oh,
Charming
really?
took a swig
Tell
of
us
that
about
foot
it,
juice and had
princess.
to find the lady.
Yeah.
What kind of glass was it? That's the real question.
Who
What
cares?
I don't know. Blown glass?
Yeah, it's
What's-
blown glass and
it's
got them air
magic
bubbles,
glass.
man. It's like an Air Max shoe.
Okay, if that
Is-
thing breaks, now all of a sudden you have all your tendons and shit cut in your
Aw,
foot.
man, come on now. You ain't breaking. You ain't
Glass?
breaking that.
You ain't
Not-
breaking glass
I ain't never
slippers?
broke a pipe in my life, man.
Every time I get a nice one, Molly stands up and breaks it.
Really?
Yeah,
All my pipes.
it's happened.
Oh, accidentally. I thought you meant like she just.
No,
All right.
no.
Tom should not have anything glass at all. He's like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Would you want this guy as a neighbor? And there's positives and negatives. He is completely recluse and he let vines take over everything. Now, the only problem they have, you never hear from this guy. You really don't know how he gets in and out. The shit's starting to grow onto their property,
Well, then that's the problem. Yeah.
but you never hear from this guy. He's dead silent. You don't know what he's doing. He could be a killer. You have no clue.
No, he's got to trim that stuff back, man. You can't let it get like that. That's
Here's
not
his van, by the way, that he
That's his
never
car?
leaves. Yeah, that he never leaves with, obviously.
Is he dead? Has
No.
people checked on him?
He's there. Is he dead? Maybe.
How
Well,
do you
I'm
know
just-
he's there?
That would definitely warrant like a home check or something.
Yeah, your
like,
van's looking like that. This
Make sure
dude's
you're
probably
okay.
bones inside the house, and everybody's
Yeah, that guy's
people
laying in
knocking
there
on the door.
dead for 2 years now.
Seriously, look at
Yeah.
his shit. Come on, man. He's clearly dead.
I smell something.
What do you mean? He's not just. He doesn't. Nobody ever sees him leave to go get groceries or
Nope.
nothing. Nobody ever
Here's
sees
his
him
boat.
come to the door.
You can make out he had a boat at one time. There's the boat.
Is he dead in there?
It looks like the van.
He's not. There's the van.
He's got to be dead.
I mean, they
He's a-
have to have some kind of guidelines for the city that he's in. That I mean,
Right.
they make you take care of your property. The city will come and like
Yeah, it should have
fine you
never
if it's
come
that
to that.
bad.
It should have never
If it's
gotten
impeding on the sidewalk or someone else's property, that's
I
a
may
problem.
live with it. Like, I never have noise. You know, I can have parties as loud as I want. This guy doesn't give a fuck. He never bothers me. Let's just deal with a little bit of overgrowth. I'll trim it at the property line. but-
I kind of agree with. There's got to be something wrong going on with it, like
Yeah,
with him, that
there's
he's
no
not-
way that.
They see him leave, and then he's got to crawl under shit to get in the back door. He can't get in the front door, they say.
Oh,
And
they
that's
do
it.
see him leave.
They see him leave, and he's got to
This-
crawl through the shit to get
I
to
wonder
the
what
safety.
the
Like some
inside-
Vietnam vet that's
Like, we
got some
are
serious
group, my whole
PTSD.
house.
Maybe he's got to like maybe the added privacy from it. I don't know.
I wonder what the inside looks like. You know, what condition it's in.
It's
If the
immaculate.
outside looks like that.
Hey,
It probably
hey,
is.
nice little cover up right there. He's cooking meth down in that basement. You got Walter White down there, chefing it up.
Crawls out with just duffel
Yeah.
bags, and then comes in with duffel bags of money. It's probably stacks of money down there.
I don't know.
He should definitely do something about that.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
don't want him?
I wouldn't want to live next to that guy.
He should
Where
be
is that,
looking
in
at it like
England?
poison ivy or fucking shit like that all growing on his house. He'd be.
Is that in England? It looks like
I
an
believe so,
English row house. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Will, you got 2 hours. You got to feed 500 people. What are you doing? What are you running the store to make?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
fancy.
man,
I was
that's that Louisiana. that
gonna go
New Orleans.
spaghetti. Would be
Yeah,
the
but I
other-
mean, that goes a long way. Jambalaya is easy. It's quick. It's
Got
easy
rice,
to make.
it's
and
gonna
it's
fill
made
you
for
up.
big
What a-
groups of people.
What about a crawfish boil?
Oh man,
Crawfish boil as
I
well.
terribly
Yeah,
love some
man.
crawfish.
But you
Well, don't
just
you
got
put, you put the potatoes and the corn and stuff in with it too. and
potatoes, corn,
you just
sausage.
let it all cook, and then you dump it out, and here you go, eat.
But you know how much crawfish you would need for 5?
Yeah, can you get a hold of that in 2
people.
hours?
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I'll
Are
go
you
hit
gonna-
up my homeboy.
I
with the
just
fishing nets.
dunk a net in the.
Yeah, that's right. We eat
Man,
for
Louisiana
days,
food
baby.
is great.
If you
Gumbo.
pay a little more than they would for the restaurant, I'm sure those guys don't care who they sell it
After
to.
I went crawfish, you'd be calling me Jesus.
You know what I would
I'd be
do though?
feeding everybody.
500
One piece of bread,
people.
break it out to 500 people.
Hey,
That's
I got a
the
piece
deal
of bread.
I
My duck and me
That's
better get some
right.
crawfish.
I'll hook
Hey,
it up.
500 people. You get 5 loaves and some fishes, and you pray.
Yeah. Jay says he's coming over for the boil.
The boil.
All right. I pressed the wrong button, but it's still Will talking about the abscess.
That's
Is
a
it
good
about his foot
question.
or something? We don't want to hear that.
No,
man.
it was his abscess penis.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah,
gross
man,
like
we
a
don't-
foot.
God, I remember you with that issue. Oh,
Hey,
you
let me tell
you
you
make
something.
me afraid to be old.
My foot fungus is getting a lot better. The medication's working.
Good to know.
Pretty soon, I won't be embarrassed to show my feet.
Will, you're looking good. You're losing weight. You kind of got your hair all like you had a good night last night.
Well, yeah, I didn't even take a shower. It's early here, man. We were up late. Oh my God, we were up late.
You had a show last night.
Yeah.
He was
Man,
up late, man. He
he
saw
goes
the
well.
end of Wheel of Fortune for the first
He
time in a
goes to
while.
bed at 9 usually. So
I'm
3
at
a.m. for
work
him.
at 6 a.m., brother. You know,
Yeah.
I got to use those early hours. I love getting up early in the morning. I have plenty to do, man. I'm at work at 6 a.m. You just getting to bed at 6 a.m.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, anything making you feel old lately, Mike? I had
Yeah, a lot of things. For
Will.
starters, is making me feel old. I'm starting to get all sorts of issues. My ankle ain't better.
You know when somebody yawns and then you yawn? When Will talks about shit hurting, all of a
That's-
sudden, like shit starts
that's
hurting
what
on
I'm
me.
saying.
Like he's a bad
How's it?
influence on our old
Let me
age.
tell you something. That Achilles got to be feeling pretty old, though, man. You know, you could have the
I'll tell
surgery.
you what, man.
I'm still.
Yeah, it's because you didn't really go to a doctor. You
I
just
went
tried
to a
to walk
doctor.
it off, didn't he?
You
The
did,
last
no,
time he
man.
went to get it checked out because it's still hurting him.
Yeah, they called me fat and told me not to play sports ever again. He called me
Let's-
fat and retired me.
Are you serious?
Listen,
My
listen.
doctor called me paranoid and told me I should get crystals and stop smoking weed.
We got some fucked up doctors in
He
Wisconsin.
was like, you need to start getting crystals and keep them in your room.
No.
To heal your
See,
ankle.
Yeah.
Jay says, Will, you should go make money off of OnlyFans for your feet.
Hey, Will, that's the dude you Ubered one time. That Jay right there. You remember
Yeah,
Ubering him?
Also,
Yeah, I do. I
one of your
do.
family members is making fun of you for being proud of being at work at 6.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there.
Yeah, Will's out there waking up the chickens.
There's no way to tell who it is.
He
They're
wakes the rooster up.
I'm going to tell you
basically
something.
anonymous.
If you get up early, there's so much you can do in the morning. Your life will change. Why you need to stay up late anyway, man? Ain't nothing good
All the fun
happening.
shows are on.
That's when I do my work.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got a different schedule.
Yeah.
I
you
got
know,
a
it's true.
schedule where I get up early and I enjoy getting. Look, I sleep in like on weekends to maybe about 7 a.m. and that's sleeping in for me, y'all.
But you know what? I did see Will on the 3 p.m. show in Vegas. So he does get up early because he performs early.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta say this.
It wasn't 3, it was 4.
It was 3 p.m. Pacific time.
The times were 4 and 6. I'm
Okay,
telling
I
you.
saw him at 4
Don't
p.m.
exaggerate. Don't
It
exaggerate. I'm
was
going to tell your
2
mama.
here.
I'm going to tell your mama. You're a liar. You a story.
You know what made me feel old? I had
What?
someone ask me, like, she said, I hear it all the time, but what is burning CDs?
What?
They don't even burn them anymore.
Burn it like burning a
like
CD.
Napster and shit.
Yeah,
When
they-
that came out.
I
They
guess
weren't around
Who burns
for-
probably
CDs
think you were
anymore?
actually burning them.
Did she ask you that question 25 years ago? Because I don't know anybody that burns CDs anymore.
I know,
but that's
but
why she was wanting to know what it was.
people talk
She didn't
about
even
burning
know
CDs.
that meant that you were putting songs onto
Copying
it or
them, yeah.
copying stuff
Oh.
onto it.
These kids
You know
now,
what
they
you
don't
tell
even
her,
know what a
Tom?
beaver is.
Tom,
What's that, Will?
this is what you tell her. All technical questions go to Molly.
No, I play the German card. Like, remember how they used to burn books? Well,
Oh, no.
now,
Glad you said books.
I said book.
I'm so glad you said books.
Well, now that technology caught up, we had to burn CDs.
That's funny. Hey, well, you're getting called out again.
Stand-up comedian lamenting late nights.
Yeah.
He does the old country kitchen buffet at 9 a.m. to
That's
how he does.
9:45 a.m.
He's doing old folks' homes.
I don't do
Their
comedy
show,
early.
their show is like at 3 p.m.
I don't do comedy early. I sacrifice myself for my art. I still get up early. I've driven to Madison, Wisconsin, gotten back at 1 a.m. and been at work at 6 a.m. That's what I do.
Hey,
That's how I
a
roll.
real grind
I'm
right
old,
there. I
and
like
I'm
that.
old. That's right.
You
Yeah, I
are.
like that, Will. Oh,
I'm
by the way,
sacrificing for my art.
Kayla
My
sent me a
art.
message that you shouldn't be eating on the podcast, just so you know.
Oh,
I wanted to,
tell
yeah,
him.
that's right. I've been telling your ass to stop eating on this
Listen.
podcast for the last month.
Give him a
My
break. It's early. He hasn't been
cousin
taking a shower.
got
look how
up and
clean his
made me
area is. I cleaned it up
breakfast.
for you.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
going
this
to
is sharp. Look at man, you didn't even.
I had to
write nothing in
unload the
notebook yet?
vacuum to finish vacuuming Will's spot with all the popcorn that never makes it to the mouth.
Really? Is there popcorn down there?
There
I
was.
usually
No, there
take-
was.
Popcorn's
Molly's
got
got
a
a-
95% chance of getting in the mouth.
Molly's got a vacuum cleaner.
Nice.
Do your job,
Tom
Molly.
vacuumed it.
Tom vacuum. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
Well, then,
Yeah, I
hey,
like
you
that
can
kind of
ban me
relationship.
from
Tom
eating
does the
popcorn.
vacuum. Molly
You
puts
can
it in
ban me from
garbage
eating.
disposals.
Yeah.
If Will was here, we could never clean it up.
Well,
tears
yeah,
it up
I
as
watched
fast as
Will
we
eat.
clean.
It's
Listen,
It's
it's your fault for
interesting.
having a delicious popcorn machine in the studio, man. What, I'm not going to eat it? I come in, I smell popcorn. You think I'm respect your elders? That's
started.
right. That's right, son.
He started.
That's right, son. I like Jay, man. Well, man, you got a little audience. You know what? Next
Who
time,
brings it?
bring Kayla and Jay in the studio.
I ain't bringing her up in here, man.
Oh,
You ain't bringing her up
And
in
he
here.
will never
Man,
tell
I
us
keep that.
anything.
It's like George Costanza said: "You do not collide worlds, Will."
Yeah.
Well, what am I
That- you
doing?
keep
Worlds
my-
colliding.
You are an anomaly. You're a freak of nature. I don't know. And Molly
Yeah.
puts up with it a little easier. I feel like.
Oh, Molly's way more easygoing. Yeah, you're right, Kayla. It's a bitch. You're right, Mike. You're fucking right. I agree with you.
Oh,
That's not what I'm saying, man.
I ain't going.
That's kind of how it sounded, but I wasn't going to call it out and
Hey,
get you in trouble.
I want to hear her say something now. Mike, you in trouble, man.
Wow.
Don't let the worlds
Tom.
collide. Is all I was trying to get at. That was the only
We're
point.
never getting Mike back again.
Oh,
Kayla, we love you.
She's already
Well-
left work. I'm good.
we're never getting Mike again if he's a beta
look a
male.
little
If
nervous.
he's a man and he
Yeah.
handles his business the right way, he'll come back when he pleases. Right,
You're the
Mike?
one that has to wear socks when you even fuck because of your nasty ass feet. Are you talking about me?
You're assuming. Hey, you're assuming that I've been fucking with these nasty feet. Don't do that.
All right. Next question.
I'm away from my toenails to get better. So,
When you get old, you got to really soak them toenails, or they're
Oh,
not going to
man.
clip right.
no, Mike, you know what that was. I wore those Nike socks, and that evil shit gave me a toe fungus. You know.
Jay, is that a dog joke?
No, it's Nike is an evil empire that is owned by Satan. That Nike swoosh is the horn of the devil. Y'all know that.
God, he's
Mike.
always saying everything's owned by Satan lately.
I mean, I
Oh,
Yeah.
Your son says
wrong.
alpha men like you don't need women. Oh, okay. Tom's always making fun of my name being a dog's name.
Oh, that's why.
of a certain age.
Tom is a classic beta male mama's boy.
Oh my God.
Beta
beta
male
male.
mama's boy, Tommy.
You should have seen the homemade pizza I made last night.
At
Beta
home?
male my ass.
yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I made spaghetti.
The trick to the homemade pizza, the first layer is ham and on the crust, and then sauce, and then you do your shit.
It
Ham.
actually
Can you
works pretty well.
Ham slices.
Putting
yeah.
the ham under the sauce
Like
because
slices of
I don't know
sandwich
about
ham.
eating no ham on pizza.
And where do
What
you
about
put
Canadian
your
bacon? That's
pineapple,
fucking ham.
Tommy?
I don't eat bacon on pizza either.
Tommy, where do you put your
Oh, okay.
pineapple? With your
I
ham and
don't. I put it on
pineapple?
Mike's pizza that he don't even put ham on it.
No, I don't put no.
see,
You
the
Okay,
put
what
ham
does
on your
Kayla
pizza?
order? What does Kayla let you have on your pizza, Mike?
Oh,
Cheese.
Well, no.
Whatever
Now-
Kayla wants, that's my favorite.
now
That's
I-
how
I'm-
that's
I'm
how Beta
required-
Mike over here
I'm
orders
required
pizza.
to eat cauliflower crust because we are apparently on the gluten-free diet
We are.
or the keto diet or whatever the hell it is.
How
we
is
did
that?
keto and we did cauliflower crust pizza, but
Yeah, well,
but our
that's pretty
favorite
much all I eat.
our favorite pizza that we found when we were doing keto was made with almond flour crust or wheat coconut flour.
Oh my fuck, Molly.
It was good. Hey, hey,
It's been 7 hours and 15 days. You want to give them the whole recipe for your almond flour?
I don't remember the recipe, or I would.
Go ahead, Molly. Sing it, baby.
What's something that women will never understand? That's a good one. You know, there's the obvious kick to the nuts. They'll never get that. That's way worse than childbirth. They'll never understand that.
Pretty bad. I feel like a kidney stone is the equivalent to
Well,
childbirth.
women can understand
Yeah,
that. Though.
acid.
Women get
Yeah,
kidney
man.
stones.
That's a jagged rock going through your.
Women get
The
kidney
sharpest
stones.
substance on earth
You hear
that
that?
you can make.
It can tear up your tube.
Women get
And we
them.
got a long tube.
Half the women even get C-sections. You ain't even shooting the thing out no more. Am I right?
Yeah.
Look at Molly. Doesn't know what. I'm right.
They just unzip you and grab it and stitch you back up and
Yep.
say, here's the ice diaper.
And you're on drugs up the ass. Like when I piss a kidney stone out, I'm doing it over the toilet. Like
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Leaning back on the towel
I've
rack.
personally never had one, but I've known a woman who got one, and it was
It's
terribly
painful. It's not
too.
just for
Oh,
guys,
yeah?
Mike.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they don't
I
have
know,
the
but
long
yeah, but
urethra tube.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
They only got to
Yeah.
pass it like that far, right?
I don't know that I've never had one, but
Hey, come on, Tom. Open up one of those anatomy books that you got over there and take a look.
one of our friends' moms got one, and she was talking
That's
about
how-
how absolutely
Yeah, when a
painful it
chick
was.
finally gets
Oh,
it,
man.
they all say it's the worst.
That's like one of my biggest fears.
So, Mike, have you had them?
No.
Okay,
I
because
watched my dad go through it, and
you got to drink more water.
well, I drink water all the time aside alcohol. So
Hey, what happened to the kid's jersey you found in the Lost and Found? You're not
what are
wearing
you
that today?
talking about, man? First off, I got a lot of love on that jersey. You made me self-conscious about that damn jersey. Started asking people
Will
if
says-
You
it,
look
if it
like
fit,
Build-A-Bear.
if it fit like that.
He took
Having
it off of
reasonable
Build-A-Bear.
car insurance costs because
Women,
men's car insurance is
Yeah.
cheaper.
yeah. I lowered Molly's car insurance just by being on it.
It did actually. It went down.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank
said,
God
"Oh,
they
he's
didn't
gonna
see
be
the
driving
inside of her
something."
car. They would have doubled it.
Yep, they probably would have.
You can't drive with all that junk on the floor.
Why not?
Molly, when that junk
There's not
migrates
junk
over
on
to
the driver's
driver's
side.
side,
That
He's
would be
messing with
dangerous.
you. I
Over.
just talked about he sits there for like 3 hours a week, and
the
I seen what the floor
yeah,
looks like.
Yeah.
It looks like a movie theater
Yeah.
after you get done in this bitch.
I
So you
love
take care of
movie
your car.
theaters.
All right. What's a part of the body you find annoying or weird? And this is because I'm in a constant battle with my ear and nose hair lately.
Oh, dude, it's the mustache right here.
I
gotta
started
trim it
shaving
all
here.
the time. Yeah, man.
Let's
it's
go
ridiculous.
down.
It's so annoying.
When the nose hair gets into your mustache hair.
Or
in the
vice
nose.
versa. Vice versa, man. It gets up in the nostrils and starts tickling. I always got.
Have to have a
You know what really
separation
sucks? I really enjoyed, like, yesterday it was 70 degrees, and while I was working, I was kind of working up a sweat, and I just stood like the Titanic and took the wind, and felt good. And then there was a little in my nose that just ruined the whole thing. I got a nose hair.
there.
It
Oh,
just
now I'm
Oh,
irritated.
yeah.
like ruined the whole thing. Now I got to pluck a nose hair that's connected to my eyeball just
I
so I
got
can
one.
enjoy a nice breeze.
That's another thing that should make you feel old. Because I don't
Hey,
think you had
so-
to groom your nose hairs when you were younger.
This is my annoying thing. It might be because of the sleep apnea, but when I'm asleep, sometimes I end up biting my tongue.
Really?
And then my tongue is sore for like 3 or 4 days. I can barely eat.
How
And
hard-
then it gets better, and then it happens repeatedly. It's just like I'm biting my tongue in my
You
sleep.
need like to wear a mouth guard to sleep.
I think I need to get one because I wake up and it's like,
Well,
oh,
you don't want
it's
to bite that
bothering
off
me.
or swallow it by accident or some shit, dude.
Before you go to bed,
when-
dip your tongue in candle wax.
I think when I'm
Then-
about to die from sleep apnea, my body just wakes me up by biting my tongue. It's terrible.
Is it a one
Maybe.
chomp, or do you like slowly grip and hang on to it for like?
No,
half
it's a one. It's a chomp. It sometimes wakes me up, and it's like,
Ooh.
ugh.
You can't get rid of your tongue though, because then you wouldn't be able to taste anything.
Or even do stand up.
Or eat a chick out.
Sometimes I think I'm gonna
ass.
have problems.
Yeah, you ass eating fool.
What are you gonna do if you bite your tongue off? You won't be the ass eating king anymore.
You won't have to listen to me, or you will, but it'll sound terrible. Listen, there was a girl at work that I prayed to God, please let her get laryngitis so she would shut the hell up. She
Oh
never
my
stops talking. And she did. And it lasted for like, I don't know, a month, but it didn't shut her up. She just started talking like that, which was like 10 times more annoying. So I guess what I'm trying to say is be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and it might not be good.
Look what your son said.
Yeah, your son said it's difficult. Biting your tongue makes it difficult to make out with the other alphas.
I was just gonna leave it there until Will noticed it.
Well, you got to
That's
know who
right.
King
You got
Alpha
that.
is doing a little tongue
You got
work.
that right.
Oh, Jay, that's scary. I hope you
Look,
got
he
like, a
understands.
machine or
Oh,
something.
shit.
Ugh.
You're conserving a lot of energy then. Not,
Yeah.
not breathing.
No, because then
People
I
don't-
think it takes even more when you finally do breathe and go like.
Well, the thing is I'm sleeping on my side, so I'm not getting that when I'm waking up like that. But again, getting up to pee 3 or 4 times a night, it's
Oh, no.
keeping me
Yeah.
alive. It's like my teeth and my bladder are keeping me going. It's a synergy.
Oh,
You're dead. Boom,
right
make
in
a pee.
between your
I
heart
just-
is right in the middle, so they teamed up to sandwich it perfectly.
I don't know, man. Something's keeping me alive. So I think it just might be survival instinct.
Yeah,
Every time I go to sleep, I don't know if I'm going to wake up. I really don't. It's
I have
terrible.
a sleep fear too sometimes.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, you have sleeping next to Molly, so you might not wake up one
He's
day.
conjuring shit all night. Fucking
He
walls
would
just start
disturb
bleeding,
it so
and then
much.
the blood sucks back up when I turn the light on.
Hey, is Molly the beneficiary? Is Molly your beneficiary?
I'm hers,
Yeah.
so
You think you're gonna
Okay.
outlive Molly?
I don't know why. Yeah, they laughed and said, "Sure, we'll sign whatever." You're gonna...
After your doctor told your ass.
Here, I'll
that
give
you
him $1 million too if he outlives you. Throw that on there.
Man,
Remember, Cash?
don't you think? What boy? Just let's think about that for a minute. God forbid something should happen to Tom, and Molly gets a huge insurance settlement and pays off that haunted house and moves somewhere really cool.
Where am I getting an insurance settlement from?
Yeah, she can have my video games and
Molly, just think about it.
Shotgun.
Just think about it for a minute.
I got to leave you. I have a car and a boat.
Yeah.
We could
That's
get
what
a
I
better
own,
co-host.
and I have a bunch of guns to guard my car and my boat.
Yeah.
That's it. Molly has everything. God damn.
She's
This
got it
sucks.
all. She's got it all.
Damn it. All right. Something you wanted really bad, and then like you bought it and regretted it afterwards. And I would say for about 15, 20 years, I've always wanted the Banjo Minnow. And Molly finally surprised me with the Banjo
Yeah.
Minnow. But from when it first came out, they cheapened it up so bad that instead of being made of metal, it's made of plastic. And I couldn't even cast this thing. It would fly off. There was no way I was reeling in a fish with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on eBay and found a bunch of replacement eyes. I was looking for like the metal
fucking
because it's
Banjo Minnow.
basically like the eyes have the weight and the loop for the hook.
And I can't even use it. It's done.
I bought back when COVID was happening, I got all like these ninja weapons and shit. And I bought what I thought would be like like it would expand out like a staff,
Yeah.
and it ended up being like some kid's toy that was flimsy and just a piece of shit. And I spent like
Aw.
$30 on it. I was so
Oh,
pissed
you thought
off.
you could club somebody's
Yeah, I
skull
thought I
open
was
with
gonna
it?
be like "Weak," and turn it into like
One
a
of those
stick.
things that
Yeah.
like Blade
Yeah.
in the
And
movie Blade.
you were
was
so cranked to get it.
Oh,
you
dude,
got
I
it.
was pumped as hell, and then I got it, and it opened up, and it was just like this flimsy, like it flopped over to the side and shit. And I was like, "What the hell am I gonna do with this?"
It was a kid's wand.
I put it. I told Kayla, I was like, I compressed it back together. I was like, "This is the weapon. I'll throw this like a rock now, because that's all it was."
Instant regret. Was it one of those? I've seen those metal ones that are real
That's
small.
what I
and
thought
then
it
they go,
was.
poof.
That's what I thought it was, but it's not metal.
But it's like this size. It's like
yeah,
this
it
big.
starts off this big.
and then you unclip it, and it.
Yeah, and it just went.
I saw reviews on those because I thought they were cool too, but I read the reviews and they were basically like, it's just rolled up paper.
It is. I was so salty the way they made it look on
See,
eBay. It looked like a
That's
damn
why
Donatello
you have
staff.
to read the reviews, dude.
I'm
You got
a
too excited.
spontaneous purchaser. Yeah, especially
If it
over
looks
that
too
time.
good to be true, it probably is.
I wanted this staff so bad, man. I was going to
This actually looks cool, but I think it's just a fishing rod
Oh, the little expandable pocket fishing rod.
right here. It says Black Magic Cane, but I don't know what.
Yep, it's like this, that
Yeah, that's
silver
what
and
it
gold
is.
one. And look
This
how
one?
he's holding it. That is not
59 inches?
accurate at all.
It's got this little clip on this part.
That's completely
So
it.
that
But look
little-
how he's holding it. Doesn't that look like a staff?
That looks like a spear you could throw and kill
That's what
somebody.
I'm saying.
small
It's
thing
not
next
like
to
that.
it
It's like paper.
is what it looks like, but it's literally just paper rolled up, and you let it loose, and
I
it
was
just
so-
it expands.
I was so salty, man. When man.
It's
Oh, it's
paper.
only
It's
13
paper.
now. Back then it was like 30 when I
It
tried to
says
get this.
magic trick accessory for that one.
I did, yeah, for that one. Hey.
It's a magic wand, dude.
I'm telling you right now.
Pocket staff for professional magician stage trick. So you pull it out and go, woof, and then you've got a
Man, I'm close to
Staff.
passing out.
I saw something like that to use as
not-
a weapon. It
That's
doesn't
what
look
I
like.
thought it
but
was.
it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
There it is.
That's not how mine was. That looks way nicer.
Oh no. Oh, you got to spin it in.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you get it back in. I was like trying to cram that bitch back together.
Oh, so you couldn't even return it because you ruined it?
Oh yeah, that thing's
There you go. Now it's back.
So I could see where that would be cool to hide in the palm of your hand and then just instantly
Yeah,
have
but
a
it's
cane
all a bluff.
for a magic trick.
It is all bluff.
It says
I thought
it's
it was
for a
a bluff.
magic trick.
Well, on this one, I'm telling you, when I saw it, I thought it was like a legit weapon.
Yeah, it was the same thing as this, though.
That happened with my nunchucks too when I purchased those. I
No.
tried
Did
to.
you get a
do
plastic
walk
set of
around with
nunchucks?
It all ended up being like rubber ones, and
Like
they
hollow
broke.
plastic.
And they broke in like a week.
Good. You didn't hurt yourself with the real
Oh man, I
one.
know how to use
Hey,
nunchucks.
Mike, you got to
Nah.
spend
You
can
money for
use
the good
nunchucks.
stuff.
Yeah, I know how to use nunchucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
want
side.
you to do
I
a
can use side.
demonstration.
I want
Record a
to.
demonstration
that.
and we'll play it on our show.
I can
Mike?
do that. You're just gonna have to give me enough space, especially with nunchucks.
Oh,
Did you
I
hear
don't.
me,
Is a
Mike?
basketball course enough space?
Oh yeah, baby,
Mike.
take it to my home.
We got
Mike.
That's where I got the
your
what
home.
will?
I'm still gonna prove pop culture
don't hear me?
wrong and dunk on you.
You were told never to play sports again. So
Yeah.
Yes. I
But
think
like the movie
neither
The
of
Wrestler,
you
I
should
got
play
one.
sports anymore.
I can. Man, I'm just-
You hurt yourself pretty good last time
Yeah,
you played.
you
Yeah, you
Have you
Yeah.
been on the court since?
not like that, but
Yeah.
I can.
no
I still got it.
PTSD.
No.
You don't
Well,
think when
I-
you're gonna
no,
do a jump
mm,
shot, it's not gonna be the back of your
it's-
mind,
it
and you're gonna
is.
pull up short a little
It
more
is.
often.
It is.
Yeah.
It is right now. That's by far the biggest thing is that scare in the back of my head.
You ordered batarangs and thought they were gonna be real batarangs.
Batarangs. Wait, what? Who's Kayla still watching or some shit?
Yeah.
She said it was a kid's Batman toy
Oh yeah,
for
I
ages
did.
6
I
and
thought,
up.
I thought they were. I thought they were ninja stars.
Do you fall for all the Facebook ads for stuff too?
They're
that looks
not.
cool?
No, I don't. It's eBay is my issue.
No.
eBay's. That's why I don't believe
See,
that
you
axe
see
was
something
real.
on eBay, you go to Amazon and check the reviews before you buy it. Don't do any of the more of those impulse buys. Go to Amazon and check
It's
for the
kind of
reviews.
fun though, an impulse buy, because then you never really know what you get when it
But
comes.
then
it's like
you
a
waste your
Christmas.
money on
Yeah,
kids'
I
toys.
did. That one was cheaper too, and I should have knew by the price of that one.
Yes.
I thought they were gonna be like some solid,
Well, they can now 3D print that shit.
Well,
pretty
yeah,
cheap,
well,
right?
I ended
They
up
can.
giving it to my nephew or something for a birthday gift, so there it worked out.
Okay.
Here, I don't want this.
Even-
Here, fuck
even,
off.
Even though he's
kid.
like 13 years old and probably didn't care
He
about him
was
either.
like, what is this? And what do I want with it?
Okay, what toy did you accidentally buy this year, Uncle Mike? I'm kidding.
Yeah. Not this year. That was over COVID because I was just online, like, let me get these.
Is there any food you wish you were allergic to so you could get out of eating it somewhere? Like, I kind of wish I was allergic to turkey because Thanksgiving is great. but I don't really like the turkey. And if I could have like the good kind of chicken fingers or something, it would be a lot better.
You don't have to eat the turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would like something to replace turkey.
And you can
Then
say you're allergic to something even if you're
chicken
not.
nuggets.
Like
You
that
would
be
want
little
chicken nuggets. That's not
crappy to
even
do.
real chicken.
Well, I
You
think
going
more
from
than
a
a
real
hunk of
bird.
dry turkey is.
Well,
I'd rather have the chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes in the gravy.
I
And
get turkey being dry. That's why you got smothering in gravy.
yeah. So what's the point? If you're gonna smother it, I'll just say fuck it. I'm allergic to it. Make me a burger.
Now I'm thinking of chicken
Celery.
nuggets smothered in turkey gravy.
Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, that would be good. You
That's what I want. Instead of that, everybody can fight over the turkey. I'm gonna have some chicken nuggets.
We actually technically do that because whenever we get KFC, we get the famous bowl,
Oh,
and then we
popcorn
get the
chicken too?
popcorn chicken with a side of gravy to dip it in. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
That
famous bowl on
gravy
Friday.
from
I
KFC.
think-
I just don't
oh
eat
my
it.
God.
I don't like it.
The food that I would want to get rid of
Mhm.
would be celery. It's awful and it ruins anything you put into it. It just permeates. You can't just take it out. It just ruins it.
There's
So you
no
don't like it in a salad? It's too
yeah,
much.
there is when it's cooked in stuff.
really.
Yeah.
I put celery in my chili. You don't mind it? I
I
guess she does. Wow. Better poker
Think-
face.
I
than
don't like
thought.
celery.
I put it in my.
Think-
I will
Just-
eat raw celery with like peanut butter, but I don't like it cooked in stuff.
Why are you
You're-
putting peanut butter on celery? Ugh.
They do
'Cause
that.
it's
Ants
good.
on a log, and then you put raisins on it.
Your
Where
mom,
you been, Will?
your mom never made you peanut butter and celery?
I put a little salt on the celery and
easiest
ate
snack
it.
ever.
That's how I had it.
Yeah, that's what my mom mostly gave me too. Salt.
Salted celery?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't know where this salt.
I have
shit's
never
coming
had
from.
salted
watermelon.
celery.
My mom will
What
sit
about
down
salted
with a
watermelon?
bowl of radishes and a cup of salt
Yeah, she does
and
that.
eat them like that. Just salt and radishes.
She's got literally a bowl of salt to dip them in next to the bowl of radishes.
Now
How's
that's
it?
some hardcore old school.
But she
That
also
is.
carries
Dutch shit.
popcorn salt in her purse with her just in case. Because when she's at a movie, she never has enough salt.
So what are you getting out of food?
Oh,
Anything like at a barbecue? You're just like, I don't want your
surprisingly, I
need a-
hate yams.
Really?
yams. Really?
I think they're it's the texture. It's like mush.
But sweet potatoes.
Oh, that's the same. No, nope.
Oh
Don't like
boy.
that. I don't like watermelon
So
either.
you don't like the sweet potatoes
Oh.
I
cooked
don't
with
like-
brown sugar?
Oh hell no.
And
No,
butter?
Nope.
Oh, that's so
It-
good.
You
It's
know
like
what?
dessert.
Nope.
Oh, me either, Mike. It's too much.
Mm.
Just
It's
a regular sweet potato that you could bake and put a little butter and salt and pepper on. I don't like all that vanilla.
Give me a
and
baked
brown
potato.
sugar.
Have you
instead
ever
of
had
a
sweet potato fries?
No,
Oh,
sweet
they're
potato
great.
fries are not.
I
That is
love them.
basic white bitch shit.
Yeah.
That's how we get you in.
No, sweet potato fries are great.
No, they're not. No, they're not. You're lying to
Basic
yourself.
white.
Put some
Basic
cinnamon.
white bitch. There you go.
Put them in
You're no
honey.
longer an alpha male. You're a basic white bitch,
A
Will.
beta basic white bitch.
You're a basic white
Yo,
bitch.
man, why you got to make it racial all the time, bro? Why
Hey,
you have to
I
say
see you
white?
started that one.
Why you
Yeah,
got to
I'm
make
throwing
it
you under the
racial,
bus now.
bro?
'Cause we've
Listen,
been making
man,
fun of
we-
his mom lately because she's discovered Starbucks within the last month.
I'm like, Mama Karen, you should have been on the front lines of the Starbucks.
She's addicted to their white chocolate mochas.
Yeah.
You
Wait
don't
till
white
Fall
chocolate. It
comes
doesn't
around
taste
and she
like
tries her
chocolate.
fucking pumpkin spice. She's gonna be
White
a man.
chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate at all. I don't know why they're calling it chocolate. Chocolate's a cocoa flavor. That white,
Oh,
it's
there we go.
don't get me started on white chocolate. It's a lie.
Well, she was mad because she ordered the white chocolate mocha the other day and they made her a chocolate mocha.
A dark chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's gonna give
She
it
was
to
like,
me.
Oh,
Oh,
this isn't what I wanted.
She wasn't
Yeah,
ready for
she
the
don't-
dark
yeah,
chocolate.
She don't like that dark
let me
chocolate.
tell you something.
She
Hey,
ain't
she
trying
kissed
to make-
Chubby Checker, by the way. My ma.
Really?
Yeah.
Legend right there. She's trying to create a couple of swirls.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, she's into the mocha.
No,
Couple of me.
twist.
Twist.
You
Ooh,
do the twist.
twisty swirls, baby.
That's what he
Yeah.
was
The
talking about.
mocha, man.
Do that twist.
Then he
Yeah.
went 10 years
Well,
without a
yeah,
hit
no.
song, and then he came
Yeah,
out.
but,
Let's twist
this-
again. Another number one. Fuck it. Let's
right.
twist again.
And then the Beatles stole that idea and went with twist and shout.
People
Let's
are liking
twist
this
again.
twist. Yeah. Look at this again.
I forgot about that.
Will, where can we see your stuff? This is a good time to. Mike's got to go today.
Well,
early.
I'm going to be performing on Monday night in Henderson, Nevada at the Independent Center with Kathleen Dunbar and Trix. And that's Monday night. And then on Wednesday, I will be in Las Vegas in the World Series of Comedy preliminary rounds. And then also I will be in the middle of Las Vegas during the NFL draft. So I'm looking forward to this week. Yeah.
Hey, Will,
So-
you should message Hot Gina. She lives in Henderson.
She does.
And then
No, but send me
you
her
have
information.
Valet.
Well, why don't you
Well,
message her and ask her to come?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
and
give me her
people can-
information. Send me
people
her
can-
information.
People can watch you
People's-
online too, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
People can watch you online too, right?
Yes, you could. There
You
were
can go to
live streams.
worldseriesofcomedy.com and
Let
they
me
live
tell you
stream it.
something. Yeah, let me tell you something. So last night, my cousin, there was 5 people with my family that were coming. And so I'm supposed to get the tickets ahead of time because you got to do it online and all that. And I had forgotten. And so they told me, hey, you got to go to the box office and pay for those tickets. And when I'm standing in line at the box office, it said, on your birthday month, 4 free tickets. So I went up and I pulled out my ID. I said, this is my birthday month. And she said, I'll throw in the 5th ticket for free. So they got in without having to pay. So
All
Joe
right.
was mad because he thought I was going to have to pay full price. And then he called me a piece of shit. You know how Joe did. You know,
Yeah.
Joe is.
Oh yeah, you ripped them off. And Mike, hold on, let me I'll impersonate Mike doing his shit. Yeah, I'm fucking Thursday. I got Rebellion. Fuck it. That's the shit I make. But I'm also gonna be on somebody else's shit that isn't mine, and I'm real excited about that.
That's a good impression, man.
All
Do
right,
the
that
deep,
wasn't that bad, was it?
Tom, do the deep voice. Do it with the deep voice.
No, we're gonna.
you know,
Oh, here we go.
Tuesday.
Mike's got his own deep voice. That's kind of
I got a
What
little
is it?
southern accent too there, a little molasses, if you will, William.
Molasses. You got that
A
right.
little molasses,
What was
slow
that
like
now?
molasses. Like that, Will.
Hey,
Like, that's
reach
like
out
a
and give my
Barry
girl a
White one that
little
you
hug.
do. Oh.
Reach out and give my girl a little boom, boom. Come on, man. She misses me. There you go. Come on,
There you
no. You gotta cop
What?
it.
Well,
Yeah,
stop
I
trying to
ain't
get
got
Mike
time
in
for that.
trouble.
Yeah, man.
Stop trying to get Mike in trouble. Knock it off.
Trying to get me in trouble over there.
Yeah, Tom, you got
Tuesday.
her over there close to you. She
Yeah.
used to be in the
Oh.
middle.
Oh.
I tell you,
Wait,
I
man.
can't wait to see
Yeah.
my girl when I get back.
Well,
No,
Um,
she's going in the dumpster.
No, don't
Somebody
do
drop
that.
a bid
gonna get
right
back,
here
she's
on the
gonna be
live
gone.
show, and it's yours.
She's our #1 fan.
Anyone watching
Because
interested
she
in
doesn't
in-
have ears.
interested in Gail, we're giving her away.
or eyes to see your ugly face either.
She's
yeah, no.
quiet.
Well, am I getting to my plug here, or are you gonna?
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that's right. See, that's how you handle Will.
Yeah,
Just
straight
so
up.
you know,
You
You
handle
show him who's the alpha, and he puts his tail between his legs and just obeys.
Well, Tuesday I am one of the judges for the roast battle at Puller's Hall.
Woo.
Yeah, that should be fun. And then Thursday is Rebellion, baby.
Yeah, Rebellion.
Ooh, he's excited.
And then Saturday is Foxtown Brewery, baby. Woo!
All right.
See that?
Yeah, that's
That
what
was
we
good.
A lot of energy there, Will.
No,
Well,
we
Tom,
got-
I just want to tell you, Mike, you keep talking your smack. Not this time, but the next round, I'm going to be judging. So keep that in mind
We
before
do
you
have-
open your mouth.
Why'd you say mouth instead
Mouth.
of open that mouth?
He was committed
Trout
to
mouth.
it. Yeah, we've got
Twisted Dreams.
Twisted Dreams coming up. That's going to be awesome.
Come on, October 14th through the 16th. Lloyd Kaufman's going to be there.
Yes.
The
Still on
great
Big
Lord
Laugh
Kaufman.
Comedy. Yep. Pop
And have
Culture
Molly do
Podcast every
your read.
Thursday at 7. Movies with Mark Metcalf. We're going to be filming
Yes.
a new one on Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, and
What's
we're
that
also-
movie?
Don't know.
We're also going to be judges coming up for Fox Valley Comedy. They're going to be doing a competition, and you can register to be part of the competition until the end of May. Go to foxvalleycomedy.com/funniest, to sign up.
Go ahead, sign up there, Mike, because
I don't
we're
do
going to be the judges. We're going to
I
see.
do shows and get
Oh
paid
no,
well.
we're gonna be the judges. Come on, Mike. Come on,
You want
you'll
me
be
to
in.
do it? All right, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Fucking
Mike,
in.
listen, and don't forget, Mike, we're going to go to Ohio in June. Remember that, the
Yeah, you
24th?
need to give me those dates.
I'll do that because we're
That's-
doing that.
That's where all dogs come from, Ohio. Because they
Believe
got
that.
the O under the tail. You can check. You know they come from Ohio.
You're driving, Will.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
what else we got
So you're
going
buying
on?
the gas.
Nothing. We can
So
wrap
you're
it.
buying the gas.
All
I'm
right,
paying the
listen
tolls.
up, Jones. Fuck that share button in the ass. Grab it by the hair, nibble its ear, and smash it over and over again in its ass. Oh, we ain't done, fuckers. Do you shop on Amazon? Then use that back door through our website and fuck your shopping in the ass. www.offtherailstm.com. Click the Amazon link and butt fuck away.
Dude, you almost had me spitting the beer out, dude.
All right. Well, remember, universe.
We're not good
Not
enough.
good enough.
Nope.
Nope.
Woo!